What's up, guys? This is Nick here from Everything Tech, and today what we're going to talk about is if the smartphone market has plateaued. So it's getting to a point where, like, now all the phones just seem like iterative upgrades. Basically, what I mean is they're just very small improvements on each upgrade. So you come out with the S3, the S4, the S5, and really all you're getting is minor software upgrades, or you just throw a whole bunch of features in to try to change the game. And I think that the technology has came to a point where a smartphone is pretty much so mainstream in consumer culture that everyone has one, just like the PC era. When the PC came out, it was like great, everyone was getting one. Just like when the internet boomed, then everyone had to have a PC because of the internet boom. And now they're just like, you can't really do much to differentiate yourself unless you're doing like Lenovo Yoga. But even these things don't catch on. So I think we've reached a point where everyone's waiting for that next big thing, and Samsung likes to advertise the next big thing is already here, but really all smartphones generally have the same functions. Their operating systems are different in similar ways, and I know this because I have Windows Phone, I have iOS phone, I have a Android phone, I have a BlackBerry. They're all similar in their core functions. They might be a little bit different in how you could customize it, what apps are available, but they're all different in their core functions. So basically, I think it has plateaued. The smartphone market has come to a point where you really have to do something crazy. And I haven't seen a company do something crazy for a smartphone in a long time. I mean, they're just making the screen bigger and bigger every year. They're going from 5 inch to 6 inch. I don't know what's next. 7 inch. I mean, I did a video on the Blue Studio. You could check that down below. That's a 7 inch phone. But it's really hard to differentiate yourself. I think it's reached a point where smartphones are almost like an appliance, and now they're really relying on their brainwashing marketing to really sell people on smartphones. I think there was maybe like three categories of smartphone that really changed the game up, and that would be the iPhone, which really got things going, and then I think the Galaxy Note was a game changing phone because of its S Pen. I think it's really useful to people who need to stay productive, like right on their phone. Some may argue the screen is too small, even being at 5.5 to 6 inches is still a little too small, but I think it's still a very useful phone. And that's pretty much it. The Nexus line is great. It's a very clean stock version of Android, but to me, it's like the Android iPhone. Not in a sense that they look exactly the same, but they both got that simplistic, user feel, like it's just straight from Google, it's straight from Apple. So I think those are similar, but it's pretty much like everyone's playing copycat. Nobody's truly innovating anymore. So that's what I think. The smartphone market has come to a point where they really need to do something to change up the market. They need to come out with a new type of phone, or a new era of phones. Like, I don't know what to think. It's just crazy. It's really hard topic to come out with a phone. Like, maybe a super phone. The Sega's has tried to do this with the Sega's V2 that just was announced. But really, that's just a culmination of everything we know all in one phone. I got it, y'all. It's software optimization. It's pretty much, we've nailed hardware. We pretty much thought of every hardware configuration. Well, we never really think of everything. We pretty much thought of every hardware configuration that you can have on a phone. And now what we're trying to do is change the game with software. As you see with Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, they're really trying to get into consumers' hand, like to use it like a credit card. Like I said, I think smartphones have become somewhat of an appliance, just like a part of everyday life. And they've really got into the brains of people to feel like we actually need these things. But that's a whole question for a whole nother video. Anyways, guys, like I said, do you guys feel like the smartphone market has plateaued? And what do you think that really needs to happen for the smartphone market to change up? Leave your comments down below. I'm interested in knowing what you guys got to say about that. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed this, please leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe to the channel for a wide range of tech topics, a wide range of tech videos, whatever I can do for you, and whatever I got available in my mind, I'm going to do it. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.